Hello everybody, and welcome to this very different video. This is Melissa, and I am on vacation in my favorite place in the world, Joshua Tree, California. This beautiful high desert has so much to offer, and it's just absolutely breathtaking every direction you go. I'm not even in the park right now. The park is where all the crazy, gorgeous, rock formations and things are held. I'm not even in there. I'm on the property that we have as an Airbnb. We rented it for 2 weeks, and it's on 10 acres. So I have been exploring and exploring because everything is just beautiful. There's so many Joshua trees. That's the reason I actually, there we go. That's the reason I actually got this one, because the amount of Joshua trees on here is fantastic. And the house that we're in has floor to ceiling sliding glass doors all the way around. So it's 360 views everywhere you look. Just gorgeous. Yesterday, we went out and viewed a place where we're thinking that we would like to retire. My husband retires in a couple of years, and it's a 55 plus home and a retirement village, basically. I talked to some of the people. They're wonderful. The place it's beautiful there. It's beautiful. It's everything I could ever ask. I feel so blessed here. I just can't tell you how my heart just fills up because of this place. The only thing missing is my grandbabies. And that's where my heart's being ripped apart right now. Do I want to go to the place that I feel most at home and healthiest? Because of the fibromyalgia and spinal stenosis and everything, this warm weather just absolutely does my body so much good. It's amazing. I can actually get out and walk a bit without my walker or my cane. It's amazing what it does. Living in the northwest of Oregon, it just rains all the time and my body stays crippled, absolutely crippled. But that's also where my babies are, and I miss my babies. But this feels so much like home. I don't know if you know exactly what I'm talking about, if there is a place that just calls to your heart and says, this is your home, at least until we're in our heavenly home. And that's another thing about this place. We've already found several churches that are very, very close, that are wonderful churches. We're going to visit one Sunday. There's such a community here, a very diverse community, but still a community. And when you get down into the town, Yucca Valley, you get all these, restaurants and all the shopping or everything else you could ask for. Even medically, I have checked, and there's all the medical facilities that between my husband and I we would need. That's the town right there, if you can see it. It's not near as far as it looks, but I just love it here, guys. I feel so thankful that the Lord allowed me to be at this place at this time. We were here last year for about a week and a half, and this year we decided to make it 2 weeks. And if we could swing it next year, maybe we'll stay a month. I don't know. That would be hard to do because I don't think my husband gets a month vacation. But I love it. I love it so much. And there's just, like I said, it's just a wonderful community. And the beauty of the desert, some people don't like it. And I'm just like, why not? This is just, beautiful every way you look. And Joshua Tree, because it's a high desert, it doesn't get hot like, Death Valley and stuff like that. Their two hottest months are like August to September, and then sometimes it will get up above 100, like 107 or so. But that's without any humidity. That's dry heat. That's totally different than that with humidity. I'm from South Carolina, lived there, the first 42 years of my life, and man, those summers when they hit, Same time of year, around between July, August, September, it is scorching hot and 100% humidity with it every single day. It's just crazy. Here, it's not the same. It feels so much better. But yet, the sunshine and the vastness of it still reminds me of where I grew up in South Carolina. So that's part of what I feel so at home about. I was so scared when we came down here last year. My husband had never been, and he had never been, excuse me, and he did not think he would like it. He did not think the desert would be a place for him. He fell in love the first day, and he's been ready to move ever since then. So he is just one. I don't think anyone could come down here and not fall in love to a degree, and especially when you go into the park. The park is just magic. I think the entire desert is magic, but the park especially is it's stunning because of the rock formations with the Joshua trees. You just sit there in awe of God's creation and all the beauty that He has blessed us with. And I feel blessed because I've never traveled outside the country, but I've never thought I needed to. I think the United States is so vast and full of different climates and everything that, I don't think you really need to go anywhere else. I come from the South, so I've been up and down the East Coast and visited some places in the middle of the country, like Kansas and things like that, and then moved from the Pacific coast to from the Atlantic coast to the Pacific coast. So I've lived on both ends of the United States, and this is my favorite. This is my favorite place I have ever been. Oh, who knows? Maybe if I can get away from my husband long enough, I had to sneak off with him to do this, but maybe if I get away from him soon enough, I will do a planning video here in Joshua Tree. How awesome would that be? See that beautiful Joshua Tree? She's a small one. Some of those down there are some big daddies. The ones up behind the property are really super big. I've been posting those on my Facebook and some on my Instagram. But yeah, guys, this is where I feel most at home and happiest. And I just wanted to share that with you for a little while. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, give me a like and subscribe and all that fun YouTuber stuff that people ask you to do. Anything that's free. You can do anything that's free. You don't have to pay any money. But I hope you're a little bit blessed and even at all like I am of this. And if you've been here before, what did you think of it? Give me some comments. Give me some feedback. I would love it. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.